Welcome to ProQuest History Vault. Today we will be conducting research in the NAACP papers with an emphasis on the module that includes materials from the Board of Directors, annual conferences, major speeches, and the National Staff Files. First, let's look at Browse Events. In 1909, the National Negro Committee formed and held its first meeting. Click on Retrieve Documents to find out more. After reviewing the metadata record, click on the PDF link to view the complete file. By 1910, the National Negro Committee had reorganized itself as the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, or NAACP. Note the founding members included such august figures as Jane Addams, Ida Wells Barnett, Susan Warden, Mary Church Terrell, Dr. W.E.B. Du Bois, to name just a few. To search the entire database for NAACP convention speeches, type those words in your basic search box. Note the results list defaults to relevance. We can also sort our results by date order or accession number. To search the full text of every document in the results set, type terms in the box labeled Refine Your Results. Convention speeches provided opportunities to articulate the general concerns of the organization. In this document, which records a convention speech of 1970, Bishop Spotswood criticized President Nixon, who had proposed anti-busing legislation. Using Browse Collections, we can view all the collections in a particular module by scrolling down the left margin. Each collection is described on the right. To search an individual collection, type your terms in the box. For faster access to the full text document, hover over the button on the right to see the complete PDF and each 50-page chunk. Violence in the United States against African Americans was a continual threat. The NAACP sought equal protection from harm and for decades lobbied for legislation to punish the crime of lynching. The advanced search option will provide full text searchability. For this example, we'll type anti-communism. Then, don't forget to choose all fields including full text. Use the module drop-down menu to limit your search to a specific one. The NAACP worked diligently to alleviate any suspicion that it sympathized with communist ideology. In the 1950s and 60s, communist leanings would have been labeled subversive, undermined the progress of the NAACP, and weakened the civil rights movement. Those attending the 1963 convention in Chicago celebrated the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's Emancipation Proclamation. The speaker roster was a veritable who's who of the day: James Meredith, Roy Wilkins, Myrlie Evers, and others. Keynote speaker Roy Wilkins's impassioned words reveal how much more work is needed. The sentiment being 100 more years is too long to wait for changes needed today. Thank you for reviewing the content and functionality of ProQuest History Vault.